The blood of Jesus is mighty enough to cleanse me from all sin. But Lord, what are we going to do about these memories? These vivid images that refuse to leave, they've emigrated from the front of my eye to the back of my mind and claimed asylum, playing peekaboo at awkward times, baiting me with fruit from the old man's scars on my chest and lips where she touched me, scars on my mouth and hand where he touched me, tongue weighed down by my foolish utterances. Do a memory wipe, Lord. New data. Or rather, none at all. I mean, why can't I learn from my mistakes and forget them? Let's do something about these memories. They tug at me. These gnomes, they whisper in my ear about a time before I dropped the childish things and life was like a fairy tale before I had a mind like Humpty Dumpty and a heart like Fiona. I pray God washes them away whilst I slumber. Every day I sleep to the sound of ocean music on my Spotify, praying that the salt somehow helps with the healing in my mind. They remind me of the toys, of the childish things I left behind. Sometimes I want to leave everything behind and move to Asia, in a place no one knows my name and the mistakes I've made. My skin, the only thing that will cause me to stand out. I just want to start again on a fresh page that's not been defiled with blood and tears from those who called me friend. Blood of Jesus, purge my conscience. I don't want to feel guilty anymore. Life is quite weird when you're as sensitive as I am. With the slightest knock, you're on the floor with dark thoughts swarming around your head like angry bees hitting my back. Like angry birds, they want my spirit, soul and mind. But I swear that I will not give in to the whispers of the night. These monsters that love to sleep in the wardrobe and under my bed, they reside in the hard to reach places. I must clean out my closet. Life is weird when you have sensitive skin. This cut still hurts. It stings like crazy. Every tone of voice, every sly remark is like a punch on my arm, and that hurts like hell. When you wear your heart on your sleeve, my skin seems constantly bruised, as soft as memory foam. Pour your healing ointment, Father. Pour it till it overflows. They say I need cocoa butter for my sensitive skin, but Jergens ain't made anything strong enough for this African, this Nigerian, this Yoruba beaten by the sun at 35 degrees Celsius, skin raw as hell. We don't use no sunscreen where I come from. Change climates too many times in my life. I need something stronger. Pour your healing ointment, Father. If God ever allowed time travel, I want to speak to a younger me and tell him that when he's 18, a young man will come up to him and ask him how he handles being forced to grow up in a virtual spotlight, but he won't understand the depth of those words till later. I mean, I'm a leader, am I even allowed to show weakness? I wish someone would have told him that you're not less of a man because you cry. So let those tears flow. And don't stop till your head hurts and your eyes are as red as the moon before Judgment Day. I'll sit down with him and share a drink of apple juice in a wine glass, smiling at him because in a couple of years his favourite drink will be orange juice. And then Ribena. He changes things a lot and he's going to do that same thing with his friends and girls, you fool. You think you're in love, but it's less about feelings and more about decisions. Love looks like a body stretched in 4 cardinal points with life spilling from a wooden crown. Little man, it ain't love till you're ready to die. I'll tell him to enjoy his innocence. The years when no matter what he did, Grandma would be there to take care of him before his heart is bruised, and the most honest he is when he's standing in front of random strangers reciting poetry. Before he meets a girl that has more sides to her than Mount Rushmore, sips apple juice out of wine glasses and keeps her heart hidden in glass bottles. I wish someone would have warned her that I had clumsy hands as a youngster. And after this is over, I'll probably go to the shop and buy some apple juice and sit to my room and reminisce on old times, like when he was about 7 and he stubbed his toe. And Grandma held him as tight as a wife holds her husband on his deathbed, wrapped him up and wiped away all the blood, whispering, it's all okay. It hurts a bit right now, but I need to just put some spirit on this wound. Let me just put some spirit. Well, Lord, give me some of yours. And maybe then I'll be okay.